Hi, I'm Meredith Hodges, and welcome to the Lucky 3 Ranch Training Tips. When your equine tolerates the traces being pulled on and laced between his legs, handles ground driving and lunging with the PVC pole, he is ready to pull a drag. Every trainer has a favorite device, but I prefer an old tire with a length of nylon strapping. Begin as you would with any new obstacle. Show your equine the tire. Then ask your assistant to drag it a bit so your equine knows what it sounds like. To safely attach the tire to the traces, use trace extenders made from loops of baling twine. In case your animal panics, the traces can be easily released. Just have your assistant let go of the strap that is attached to the tire. Once your equine is securely hooked up, pick up the lines and move into position near the tire. With your assistant in control of the tire, ask your equine to walk on. It's hard to predict how he will react this first time. The tire is noisy, the traces will rub and flop against his sides, hocks, and legs. He'll probably feel the weight of the tire, so it's best to keep the first drag session short. Only do a few steps forward and stop. Then immediately reward him for good behavior. This will set him up for success. Drive each teammate separately and then drive them together, pulling the tire. Each succeeding lesson can be longer. As he gets more comfortable, you can add some of the familiar patterns both in the round pen and later in an open arena. Eventually, you can even have him drag the tire with the traces between his legs. We do this so nothing will surprise him. It won't be long before he's used to feeling the flap of the traces and the weight against his collar. Once he is used to dragging the tire, he can be hitched to almost anything he can drag. Variety will keep him attentive to your rein cues coming through the lines. Put an eye screw in a large log to begin to add more weight for your equine to pull and hitch him to the log. The next step is to create a simple travois with 2 poles and an inflexible crosspiece such as a 1x6 piece of wood or even just a simple rope. The poles are inserted into the tugs and held in place with the wrap straps. You can use twine to attach a snap to your traces. Then attach traces to eye bolts on the crosspiece. The ends of the poles will drag on the ground behind your equine. This accustoms him to the feeling of 2 shafts, weight, noise, and drag. Remember that each animal is different. You may be able to take only 2 or 3 steps with the shafts the first time, or they may not bother your equine at all. At any rate, take all the time you and your equine need. Exercise extreme patience to help him overcome his fears. By being patient and taking plenty of time now, you will reap great rewards in the future toward a safe and rewarding driving experience.